Hi, this is Trey Passer. Welcome to my review of Injustice. I've been threatening to watch this movie, and I finally watched it today. This is the DC animated movie based on the graphic novel and the games. Like I said, and to be upfront, I've never read the graphic novel or played the game, so this review is just gonna be based on the movie that I saw. Okay, this version because I've heard kind of mixed things about it. People not liking it, thinking it was not as good as the novel. So, like I said, I'm just going to judge this on its own, as a standalone movie. And basically, in this story, in an alternate Earth, Superman, the Joker, kidnaps Lois Lane and actually kills her, or tricks Superman into. He did technically kill her, and crazy Superman, completely loses it, and kills the Joker, okay, and which starts an avalanche of him, Superman, basically deciding to not take over Earth, but to be judge, jury, and executioner, to stop all crime and all war and everything else on the Earth. He becomes literally a dictator, okay, with godlike powers, and of course Batman's there to try to stop him and try to rationalize it, try to talk him down, and then of course go against him. Okay, and we have all the DC characters in this, a lot of characters in this, of course, because you have the Justice League in this. You got Wonder Woman and Flash and Green Arrow. Again, you got Joker, of course, in here, and Harley, and a bunch of villains. And this was a pretty intense movie, okay, because there was a lot of deaths in this movie, which really just and like I said, I don't know compared to the games who died and who didn't die, so I'm just again judging it on its own and stuff. So there was a lot of deaths that I didn't expect and didn't see coming, that came and stuff. And I think the voice actors did a nice job. Again, Justin Hartley plays Superman, and I know the actor from he was on Smallville, and he's on This Is Us now. But I think he did a good job as Superman. Again, the character, I can understand Superman snapping, with Lois Lane dying and stuff. But everything that happened after that, I thought was like completely way over the top. And I guess that's the point of it all. When Batman is trying to reason with Superman and telling him, you can't be judge, the Justice League, we can't be judge, jury, and execution to this stuff. But of course, people argue the other side about how Batman keeps locking the Joker up, and he keeps breaking out, kills people, gets locked up, gets captured by Batman, gets locked up again, kind of repeat. The thing kind of happens and happens and happens. And Superman, at this point, has had it with basically the revolving door. I think even Wonder Woman is the one that says to Batman in what point in the movie that you keep locking up this madman and he keeps escaping. He keeps escaping and killing people, and enough is enough. Okay, and like I said, Superman takes it to the extreme. Starts targeting villains and countries and stuff, and just taking it to the extreme at another level. Like I said, I was entertained with this movie. Again, I don't think it's the best movie by far. The animation was okay. It wasn't spectacular. I've seen better animation before. I thought the animation was just okay. Like I said, the story, because the Evil Superman story is a story that a lot of people like to tell, a lot of comic writers like to tell. And I thought they did an okay job with this. But the way they kind of resolved it to me, I don't know if they resolved it that way in the comic books. It kind of ended kind of abruptly. And that the ending was, I kind of was expecting maybe a different type of ending, I guess. It just kind of ended to me kind of abruptly, okay, with just, which it didn't make, I would have liked to see it played out differently is what I'm trying to say. I thought, like I said, I thought it was an entertaining movie because I like these, of course, I like the DC characters and stuff. I didn't think the story was totally the best. I think, I can understand Superman having the initial rage, okay, which, this is a woman he loves, was pregnant with his kid. Of course, I can see him snapping and stuff. But there were other things around, and I would think, especially the way Superman was raised, that that he wouldn't take it this far. When in this iteration, he had people that could talk him down, literally. Even though, I know some people say this, and I'll say this too myself. And these animated movies lately, the Wonder Woman character is like she's completely bloodthirsty. They make her completely over the top bloodthirsty. And which is like not the way Wonder Woman to me is supposed to be depicted. They make her completely bloodthirsty. But I guess they had to have Superman have an ally and stuff. So hence, Wonder Woman. And like I said, I don't know if Wonder Woman is like this in the game and in the novel. Maybe she is, on Superman's side, and that's why they did it that way. But I just think she was like way over the top and way she was just bloodthirsty. Okay, and I thought that was out of character for me. But overall, I thought it was an okay movie, not the best movie. Okay, and I know, like I said, I know people like to do the Superman is an evil. They like to do, like literally when Lois dies, Superman is, he loses his moral compass and stuff, and he kind of goes off the rails. Like, a lot of people like to tell that story. But like I said, I think he had people in his life that could have talked him down. Okay, and there's a particular character in this movie, and if you know what I'm talking about, I don't want to spoil it, but there's a character in this movie that I think that would have talked him down. Okay, that definitely would have talked, I could understand his initial rage and, killing the Joker like that, but I think everything that happened after that, I think with that character around, that character would have talked Clark down, and I think he would have talked Clark down, okay, because what happened at the end, to me, the way they kind of resolved it, I thought was, kind of abrupt, and he just, but I think he could have, but then I guess you have to accept it because it's an alternate version of Superman. But I think that particular character I'm talking about, and people will know who I'm talking about, that's still alive in the movie, would have talked Clark down, okay, and he would have listened, because this is one person that Clark, trusts among anybody. I don't want to spoil it, but I think you can pretty much guess when you see the movie who I'm talking about that would have talked Clark down. And I don't think he would have went on this madcap rage. But then again, it wouldn't have been a movie if he was able, the character talked him down. But anyway, I thought it was just an average movie. Again, like animation wasn't the best, but I thought the voice actors, I think, did a good job. Anson Mount voiced Batman, and I thought he did a really good job as Batman. I thought he was really good. And there's a couple of characters in this movie that died that I thought was, whoa. A couple of those deaths in this movie, I said, whoa. There was a couple of intense death scenes in this movie, with heroes and villains, and just crazy. But anyway, I'm going to give Injustice, this one, I'm going to give it a 6.8. Like I said, I don't think it's the best movie. And again, maybe I'm trying to think too logically, not accepting that Superman would go off the rails initially, I think. But I think eventually he would have calmed. And I definitely think that person in his life would have talked to Clark. He could have talked Clark down from going on this, doing what he did after that, trying to basically dictate how the world works, which obviously you can't do. And, like I said, Batman, that character was trying to talk him down and stuff. But of course, it wouldn't be a movie if he, it talked him down in the first 5 minutes. Okay. But anyway, again, I'm going to give it a 6.8. Anyway, let me know what you think of Injustice. What do you think of it? Feel free to leave comments down below. I have links to my social media in the description box, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Also have a link to my other channel, Both Views and Opinions. Please check that out as well. Also have a link down below to my patron. And I want to say a special thank you to my patron. His name will appear in this video somewhere. I want to say thank you to him for supporting me. And also, I want to let you know my patron's only $5 a month. I have tons of content on there, tons of unedited content on there. I got Titan Season 3, Doom Patrol Season 3, Mandalorian Season 2, The Boys Season 2. I got Stargirl Season 1, Stargirl Season 2. I got all 4 parts of Zack Snyder's Justice League, WandaVision, and Loki. I got What If. And again, I'm going to be doing The Flash. That's Season 8. That's going to be on my Patreon as well. And next week starts Hawkeye. So I'll be reviewing that as well. And that will be on my Patreon as well. So again, follow the link below to the Patreon. And again, only $5 a month to join. And I greatly appreciate it if you could support me. And also give this video a thumbs up. It really helps the channel, and I truly appreciate it. And this is Trey Pastor saying so long, and take care.